Well, hello there, my wonderful, powerful, beautiful treasures with infinite amounts of potential. That is exactly who you are, a treasure with infinite potential. I want you to remember that with every cell and fiber of your body, every day. Do you hear me? Because you are. Point blank, period. Over here, we believe in our own sovereignty and power because that is the truth that has been hidden for us for thousands of years and is finally coming out. And also, it's coming out that it's not only Hollywood that is a wholly weird place, actually. And it's not only in the US/in Hollywood that horrific things are happening in the entertainment industry. It's also in China. It's worldwide, my beautiful treasures. If you are my treasure already, then you know this though already. But you might be also someone who is new to this information. So I want you to awaken to this beautiful truth that the satanic cult, the so-called deep state, the so-called parasites, I like to call them because that's who they are. Those people, they have worldwide connections. It's worldwide. And it's not only the entertainment industry, it's in politics, it's in economics, it's in everything. Check out my previous videos. Wonderful content, a lot of information in there. But today I focus on entertainment especially, because I wanted to make this video about this young man since he passed, since a month, since the first times I've been hearing about what happened and how brutally he was tortured and unalived. It needs to be talked about. So I ask of you to share this video, share this information with everyone, because it must be known. This, what happened to Yu Menglong, and I'm sorry for For Yu Menglong and all of the Chinese people or people who speak Chinese. My pronunciation is for sure not 100%, but what matters most is that you understand me. So what happened to Yu Menglong, what they did to him, will shine a light on all of the other crimes that the Chinese government has been doing since long time. And it's going to start a revolution. It already is happening. And it's gonna go worldwide, you treasures. He is the one, because they did this to many others before him, but he really made the ball start rolling like properly. Like it's going down properly now. It's going fast. And you just have to get out of the way and let it keep rolling, because they cannot stop it anymore. They cannot stop it from rolling. It's too much. It's getting other stones as well that are laying in the way. It's getting those to roll with it. And those stones, you treasures, it's us. It's all of us. And this is why I find it so important to talk about this, even though I'm not living in China, I'm not a Chinese person. I did watch sometimes some Chinese drama series. It's nice sometimes, like a little distraction, but I'm also not, I don't know much still about the Chinese actors / singers and so on. But this caught my attention a lot, especially also because we know everything is energy and we know that we don't truly pass. This body passes, but we are alive. And I see that Yu Menglong, he wants justice to be served. And I see that, I might even guess, maybe he was even a star seed, probably an earth seed. Both are equally important and equally powerful. But he was definitely very important. His soul knew that this is what will happen to him in this lifetime, and horrific things, unspeakable things. Yet he had the courage to choose to go through this. Because he is huge. And as I said, there were others before him, many. And now it's also happening. There are still people being tortured, actors, singers, people from the entertainment industry and others, but that's what we're focusing on today. And he just got the ball to start really rolling. And it really caught my attention because it needs to be shared. It needs to be talked about because the Chinese government is trying to keep it inland. And they are seeing that they are really losing power and that corruption is not working anymore. They cannot keep on buying people off to keep quiet about this because people worldwide are starting to talk about this. It's a known thing. I mean, most of us already know that people in power are, most of them, let's just put it this way, taken over, really low vibrational, and they've been doing horrific things to people, to animals, including little people. Horrific to stay in power. So those people are really very dirty people, bad people. And Yu Menglong, I feel he was a pure soul. Now, was he forced probably to do some also horrific stuff? For sure, because they always want to collect footage, like the Epstein case, to then use it against this person in case they want to get out of the industry. So the most important thing that I will share today, and I know Yu Menglong would say this to everyone watching this, I don't care how talented you are, so am I. We're not ever going to sign any contracts, okay? We should never sign any contracts. I don't care if you can sing, if you can act, if you can draw, whatever. Don't sign any freaking contracts with any sketchy or not even maybe sketchy looking companies. They are going to juice you out. They're going to use you. You will not be able to get out of this situation anymore. Look at Justin Bieber, for example. Many others. Look what they did to Britney Spears. Look what they did to Michael. Michael is one of the few celebrities I actually respect because he was truly talented. And he was smart as well. He was trying to get out and they had to stop him. Please, be careful. I know it's not easy to be independent, but we got this. We have to also support each other, the audience, and all of us, we have to support each other to uplift each other. We are all the audience, the consumers, and also the so-called the creators, the artists. It's all of us. We are all together. We are humanity. We have to unite and we have to stop these people. Yu Menglong did something huge. People are protesting still in China. People are talking about this. They're trying to shut them up. It's going worldwide. People in the US are talking about this. People in Europe, I don't know actually, but I've heard on TikTok, US creators talking about this. Canadians and so on. We have to spread this. The more worldwide coverage this gets, the more pressure there is on the Chinese government. Because people need to keep talking about this, people need to keep protesting. Justice needs to be served, and especially this all needs to be unveiled so that no one else will become victim of this anymore, of this trafficking, of this exploitation. Horrific things. Murder. We need to talk about this. I hate to talk about this, it's low vibrational, but it's reality. So we need to keep talking about it and share it. Everyone needs to be aware of this until the last person finally understands that all of these contracts are dodgy. The industry is dodgy. It's not only weird, not only a little bit sus, it's very, very dark. It's demonic AF. It's low vibrational AF. And most of these actors, singers, and so on, they are not even rich. You see the female and male influencers on IG showing off their bodies and so on, going to Dubai for some yachting, getting paid and on for a Birkin bag. That's not even gonna be in probably, because that costs more. Like, that's allegedly very expensive. 40,000 for a bag, right? That's crazy. You could have so many animals and homeless people. Wow, but you know, people have different priorities, I guess. They just, anyway, check out my previous videos, I talk about this. But let the torture that Yu Menglong endured, years of sexual exploitation, torture and terror, let us serve justice for him. Just sharing this video helps. Sharing this information helps. Talking about it yourself, writing about it, supporting people who talk about it. Not only him, but so many others. Right now, as I speak and you are listening to this audio video later, still it's happening to men and women in the industry, worldwide. Drugs are being evolved. It's about money. Did you do your laundry today? It's about all of that. And I recommend to you, you can check out Sloan Bella. Maybe some of you already know of her, know her. And also Candy Star on YouTube as well as TikTok. They did beautiful psychic readings. And I can only say, because I watched the videos, Yu Menglong is really coming through. He's really coming through strong. And he wants justice. Just like this beautiful, it's a child even. I don't want to call her a girl because she was a child. Celeste Hernandez. I think it's a previous video I made. If you have not heard about the situation also with the American singer. Horrific. She's also coming through. Justice needs to be served. And how do we do it? Keep talking about this truth. Yes, it's horrific, it's low vibe, no one wants to hear it, but everyone needs to hear it, because this must stop. And it stops through us uniting, for us remembering that we always had this power, and united we stand, and not united we fall, my beautiful treasures, all right? So we need to unite. We need to keep letting everyone know. Beware of this industry. Beware of these contracts. Not all that glitters and shines is gold, my beautiful treasures. Most of it is not, if not all. It's horrific, actually. It's torture, that's what it is. They make it real shiny. Yu Menglong was probably dying on his last days. And still in the cameras, he looks fit, he looks healthy, he looks beautiful. All good, all right, right? And inside he was dying, probably physically and mentally. Tried to expose them. He allegedly, he collected proof in a form of USB stick or multiple. And allegedly there is a lot involved here in the government. But stop thinking that the US is effed up, China is perfect, Russia is... No, everyone has problems, okay? Every economy has problems, everyone has problems. We need to unite worldwide. Dear man in power, stop this dominant BS of alpha male activities, and let's finally unite. Let some women in power as well, okay? Let's unite. Let's do some good to the collective, to the animals, to everyone. Let's do everyone justice. Yu Menglong will be very proud of us all and will be very grateful. So remember his name. Yu Menglong and Celeste. And let us do our parts to bring justice and prevent this from happening to any other beautiful soul. Share this video, spread the knowledge. My beautiful treasures, I wish you a beautiful rest of the week. Remember, today is a beautiful full moon as well, powerful day. You have the power. Even if you have a shitty day, straight up, turn it around. Reprogram your mind, check out previous video. You have to. You just have to. You will have to get in line like everyone else because we're going 5D, all right? We're leaving the 3D shit straight up behind us. Auf Wiedersehen. Das war's. So you have to get in line like everyone else. You just have to raise your frequency at some point. It's gonna keep up till you start doing that. Did you hear the bird? It's confirming my message. I just want to show gratitude to Yu Menglong. Thank you for her courage, beautiful soul. Thank you for all you did to expose this industry. Your impact is huge, and we will do you justice. And me and my beautiful audience and all of the beautiful viewers, we wish you all of the best. And we will all contribute our part to make this world a better place. Dear treasures, happy Wednesday.